Yo, 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 what's going on at the Fight War? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on Floyd Money Mayweather, arguably the greatest fighter of all time, the 5 division world champion, the undefeated billion-dollar man himself who went 50-0 that helped revolutionize the boxing game. Then we have Errol the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division, the WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA unified world champ. And then we have Terence Crawford, the 3 division world champion, the former undisputed world champ, and the current WBO welterweight world champion. And we know that he's probably top 3 on every one pound for pound list. But listen, we all know that Terence Crawford is going to take on Errol the True Spence Jr. July 29th, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world. It's going down full circle, and we are blessed, right? But I want Terence Crawford to come out and admit that he's working with Floyd Money Mayweather for this fight. And y'all know Money Brown, I always follow my first mind, my intuition. You know, I can feel certain things that's going down, that's happening behind the scenes. And, you know, I'm not going to say I'm always right, but a lot of the times I'm right, bro. And I feel like Bud being in Vegas this early, says a lot to me as well, bro. So, you know, he came out on $1 million worth of game and admitted that, you know, Floyd and Roy is his top 2 favorite fighters, which is why Roy Jones always capping for Terence Crawford, which is why Floyd Mayweather wanted to sign Terence Crawford. Now, we all know Floyd wanted to sign Bud bad, yo. He knew that he was finna lose Gervonta Tank Davis, and he wanted to go get Terence Crawford. Like I told y'all, Floyd always said that Crawford reminds him of himself, not just as a fighter inside the ring, but working with Bob Arum and being up on the Bob Arum promotion. You feel? Well, Top Rank promotion, sorry. Right? Being up on the Top Rank promotion, and Floyd felt like, you know, Bud was getting treated how he was getting treated. Every other fighter was getting big fights, and they weren't looking out for him with the big fights and things of that nature. So, you know, Crawford, you know, he feel like he, you know, just he fit with Terence Crawford, bro. Like Errol Spence didn't go through that. So, you know, he want to see Bud do better. He want to see Bud at the top, and, you know, he want to be part of it. And the only way he can be part of this fight is through Terence Crawford, because Errol Spence is not, you know, giving in to Floyd Mayweather. Errol Spence is not letting Floyd Mayweather take his thunder or his hype. You feel me? And he's sticking to, you know, being EJ. Flat out. He's sticking to being EJ, following his own mind, being his own man, and doing what he feel like he should do, what's best for his career. You understand? We've seen Errol go at Floyd a couple times when he let him know that Floyd Mayweather is not his boss. Floyd Mayweather don't sign his checks. And, you know, that this fight will happen because of him and not Floyd Mayweather, right? He got the last say-so. You know what I mean? And that what gave me the impression that Floyd was most definitely dealing with Terence Crawford while the fight was getting held up, you know, the first time. But nonetheless, you know, Errol Spence is a stand-up guy. Always go speak his mind. Always go be truthful about something that you know, people will find out anyway. But Errol always keep it true. You always keep it real, bro. So when I'm looking at the situation, Floyd Mayweather understand this game more. I ain't gonna say more, but better than anybody. Floyd Mayweather understand this game better than anybody, bro. He made $1 billion in the sport. $1 billion in the sport, right? He rocked with every promotional company. Not saying he fuck with them, but he know them. Right? So when you rocking with promotional company, you know the guys over here, you know the guys over here, you know the guys over here, you know the guys over here. Whether you working with them or you not, you know them. You feel me? And when you looking at the situation with Terence Crawford, he feel as if he can turn Crawford into I ain't gonna say Gervonta Davis, because, you know, Bud is 35, 36 now, but he most definitely can get the best out of Terence Crawford now. You know, when you look at Eddie Hearn, when you look at Bob Arum, when you look at the PBC stable, when you look at, you know, any other promoter out there, right? Floyd feel like, oh, I know how to market you. I can get you over here on the money team. You know, I can talk my ass off. You feel me? And before you leave the game, I can run you up some M's. You know what I mean? And put you in position to do other things that you wanted to do. You know? So Bud looking at that as if, you know, I already fuck with Floyd heavy. He's my favorite fighter. We already talk on the phone, FaceTiming here and there. So why not? Why not get information from Mayweather, you know, who's a seasoned vet in this game, who be telling people to put spies in other people's camps and things of that nature to see what they doing and you know, keeping tabs on how they training and what they doing here and what they doing there. Not saying Bud gonna be able to put a spy in EJ camp because Derrick James ain't gonna be on all that shit. But you know, Floyd, you know, teach people how to do that type of shit. And you know, it's always best, you know, to have somebody like Floyd Mayweather in your corner. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with it. And I keep it real on that behalf, right? But come on out the closet, man. Let the cat out the bag, bro. Come on out the closet and let the cat out the bag. Now, we know Floyd got a little fight coming up with John Gotti III. That ain't shit. That's easy work for Floyd Mayweather. He gonna whip the shit out of John Gotti III, right? Get a quick bag, and then he finna get heavily involved until this Terence Crawford and this Errol Spence shit. Finna be heavily involved. Watch. Some way, somehow, he gonna find his way either up on the stage, on a phone call, in front of a camera. Some way, somehow, Floyd's gonna find his way. You know what I'm saying? He won't be Floyd Mayweather if he didn't. He won't be Floyd Mayweather if he didn't. You know? So like I was saying in my previous videos, we know Floyd got a little history with EJ where they sparred and things like that. So he know him a little bit because they sparred more than once, right? He know him a little bit. He can give pointers to Terence Crawford on, you know, what Errol like to do if he like to go here and go there, you know, fill him out and things like that. Now, I know Bo Mack and Bud gonna do their own research and things like that, but having Floyd Mayweather in the corner, bro, that is a big fucking plus. That is a big fucking plus, bro. You know what I'm saying? A big plus. So when I'm looking at the situation overall, the full totality, bro, especially when you try to play mind games and, you know, this, that, and the third, yeah, man, Floyd going over there helping that dude, bro. He is. You know, it gets no bigger than this when it comes to the welterweight division. Like I say, whenever it got to do with the welterweight division, Floyd Mayweather going to stick his nose right in the mix. Right in the mix. But it just going to make Errol Spence work even harder. Make him be even more smarter. You feel me? Knowing that it's a lot of people against you, champ. A lot of people against Errol Spence on this one, fam. A lot of people. I'm looking at the people who pick their picks, and I'm like, damn, you serious? Like, all y'all cats just think Bud finna knock Errol out. You know? They really believe it. And listen, I'm not mad at nobody for picking who they choose, right? Pick it, stick with it. But when EJ get that W, man, when EJ get that W, man, I want y'all to keep that same energy. You feel me? Keep that same energy and don't switch up. And give Errol Spence the credit that he deserved because y'all boys thought he go get knocked out like his chin ain't shit. Y'all talking about the eye and all this other shit. All that's healed, bro. All that's healed. And Errol Spence is ready for war. You know what I mean? So Floyd Mayweather coming, have to get in the mix. He ain't gonna say nothing in front of the cameras, right? Or he just might come out and be real. Like, he will be on Fight Hype in a minute. Floyd will come out on Fight Hype in a minute. Ben is most definitely go get his take on this fight now that it's signed, sealed, and delivered. Really now, it's going down in Vegas. Just check out. Let's see if Terence Crawford trained at the Mayweather gym as well. I ain't going to forget that, right? Let's see if he trained at the Mayweather gym or if he's somewhere else training. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Y'all know Money B does this, fam. Money B does this. So, we'll see what goes on with that, right? And then everything else just come to the front. You know what they say? What's done in the dark will come to the light. When them press conferences kick off, and you know them boys get to talking that real talk, you know the truth will prevail. The truth will prevail. Let that sink in. Don't let that go over your head, champs. Straight like that. Good luck to Terence Crawford. You gonna need that deal. If you need Floyd Mayweather, you gonna need his ass too. Because Errol Spence is on his job, you know, and Errol Spence is coming to snatch that WO scrap to become undisputed at the welterweight division and make you Terence Crawford fanatics drop those crybaby tears. Straight like that. So get ready. Let's go, EJ.